The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Brazil against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So it's down to business here. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now the cross. It's Gundogan. Goes long. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes.
Schürrle really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played out to the wing. Muller just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos tries to stroke it through. Back to the keeper. Germany get it back again. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Muller. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Douglas Costa tries to head towards, going for goal! Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Goes wide, he's got away. Muller, cut out in the nick of time. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now the pass. Now it's Neymar.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Big chance! He's had a go! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Muller spreads it towards the left, looks to clip it forward. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Daniel Alves. Steered out wide. Schürrle. It's a brilliant interception. Now a chance to break. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho plays a clever pass. Ball is over the line. Boateng sends it forward with interest. Done very well to intervene. Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Neymar! Can he score? This could fall anywhere. he just whacks it away. Fernandinho gets it back. Fernandinho, can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Willian. And he's cut it out. Fernandinho does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. Jerome Boateng. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Coutinho. Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Khedira pushes it out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marcelo. Neymar. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hits one! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Shoots! Marvellous goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, just thinking back to the goal again, Peter, when you catch him that well, you know it's destined. And
it's Muller! Sticks it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, there is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Schürrle. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Toni Kroos. Willian. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's on his way. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Long and high towards the flank. Deftly done. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, what's he done? And he's had a shot! Hummels heaves it forward. Away from immediate danger. Aimed long and direct. And it's Muller. And it's been taken straight back. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Plays it out to the flank. Willian. Looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dani Alves is making a foray down the right. Boateng boots it to safety. Casemiro. Neymar is on the end of some really... Is it in? And he's there to hoof it away. Sané. Sané, there he goes, motoring forward. Breaks on here.
Gundogan.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Willian. Oh, given away. Gundogan. Sané. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Khedira! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kroos cleans it out wide. Dani Alves plays it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he put it away? Oh, what a goal! Oh, that is a gem! Into the lead once more. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Brazil go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's Muller!
And that could come back to haunt them.
Muller couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Dani Alves goes looking, and it's Willian. Neymar, ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man, he's gone for it! Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Germany look as though they're about to make a change. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Can he get the shot away? And the ball's come out. That's been won straight back. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And there goes the final whistle. Brazil, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Brazil against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score. And a shot! Messi. And it's Dembele. It's a decent ball.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Iniesta. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to slip it through. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Philippe Coutinho! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Piqué. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar with the ball through. A chance! Over to the left. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a loose ball. Lovely bit of skill. Brazil desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Mascherano. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's not going to find its target. And they've got it back as soon as they hit one! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Neat exchange. And it's Iniesta. Now the pass. Shapes the shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
His second of the game and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take the lead. And a header! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. An act of charity gratefully received. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He could be in here. Messi, he's had a go! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And now the finish. He's on his way. Away from immediate danger. Iniesta spreads it towards the left. Iniesta. Messi tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Neymar, looking to force his way through. Has a swing at it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Rakitic gets his foot in there. It's Dembele. Forward it goes. Rakitic passes it through. Daniel Alves. It's Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Thiago Silva.
Suarez back. Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. He's having a look round. That's not going to make it. And it's Dembele. Mascherano. Chip through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Could move up a gear here. Tries a through ball. Going through, Willian. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He can get that clear. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's got through. Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man, going for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Looking to shoot! He's kept it out, just.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's in! And it hits one! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Titi plays it forward. Glass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rakitic tries running with the ball at his feet. Now the pass. Fernandinho. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez. He shoots! Now the counter. Now it's Neymar. Titi just wouldn't be beaten there. Well positioned to make that interception. Willian. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. Deftly done. Dembele. Corner then. Great ball, and now the shot. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And he's made certain that won't get through. Here comes the corner. And he just whacks it away. Willian. Neymar. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic goes up and over. Done very well to intervene. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Iniesta. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Señoras y señores, llame a estación y volada al estadio. Agradecemos a
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Brazil against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Philippe Coutinho! That is wayward.
Brazil know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Sergio Busquets. Aimed long and direct. He's on his way. Big, is it in? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Iniesta. Messi. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
João Miranda goes looking. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Coutinho. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi. Looks to slip it through. Alcacer. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Now it's Alcacer. Busquets was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rakitic. Marcelo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to dink it in. It's Alcacer! No mistake! Barcelona are back in business.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neymar shoots! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil take the lead. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rakitic. João Miranda does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rakitic. None shall pass, that's the message there. And he's made certain that won't get through. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercepts. Well read, he sorted that out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Sergio Busquets. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Promising run he's making on the right. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. De La Feu. Rakitic has a pop! It's come back out! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
João Miranda goes up and over. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Needed a better pass there. Looks like a good ball through. Titi plays it forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Neymar, it's a good foot in there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That intervention was very necessary. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Aimed long and direct. That's not going to make it. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Messi. Alcacer tries a through ball. Messi.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Alcacer. Alcacer. João Miranda plays it forward. Alcacer! This could fall anywhere. It's Iniesta. Now the pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Messi looks to dink one in. Played out to the right. Fernandinho gets it back. He's through the middle.
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Iniesta passes it through. In with a header!
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, and look who's
There's
there
a real
doing the
appetite
defending.
from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Douglas Costa with the ball through, and he's there to cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Coaxed out to the wing. He's left his man. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Titi goes looking to get within range.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's off on a marauding run, goes for goal! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! They have stolen level at the last! So that's it, it is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, informando sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai e menino de mochila verde. Encontrar um funcionário mais próximo.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Brazil against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And already we're underway here. Tries to dink it in. Paulinho. Nelson Semedo. Paulinho. Nelson Semedo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to break. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Has a pop! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Mascherano. Rakitic. Deftly done. Deulofeu. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's having a look round. And it's Firmino. He's got away. Firmino passes it through. Fires it in. Is it in? And it's hoisted clear. Felipe. The shot's on!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Deulofeu. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Piqué. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Thiago Silva. And it's Fernandinho. Out wide to the right. Beautifully done. Messi. Deulofeu looks to thread it through. Paulinho plays it forward. Paulinho tries to... Up for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Iniesta. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Umtiti gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Looks like a good ball through. Let's put a stop to that. Paulinho. Titi does well there, alert. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. It's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Firmino battles to win it back. Referee's given a throw. Sticks in a foot to win it back. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Looking to hit one! What a wonderful goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Thiago Silva with the ball through. Neymar. Plenty waiting in the middle. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Messi. He's left his man. Corner it is. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Barcelona are going at it with an extra spring in their step since the break. Maybe it's down to the tee.
Paulinho tries a through ball. Luis Suarez! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fernandinho has given away a free kick. Can he finish? Iniesta! Brilliant! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very...
Shoots! It's a goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. There, Lefeu plays a clever pass. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a brilliant interception. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Neymar.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Fernandinho. Firmino is on the end of some really unwanted... And Firmino! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Firmino cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Suarez, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious...
Can he put it away? Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, there was to be no other outcome. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's De La Feu. Paulinho looks to clip it forward.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Brings it forward. He's on his way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's gone for it!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. Messi. That is a terrific
Barcelona
run.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got shot at goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now the pass. Messi, he's left his man. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.